Everyone. So today we are going to build this amazing wallpaper application, and let me give you one demo of it. Okay. So our application has been onboarded. It is loaded, and here you can see I can drag this, right, and even I can do this, and also I can download it, and here you can see this cool animations, right, and here you can take this now pop up. So in today's video, we'll learn all of these stuffs here, right? So we'll learn how to animate, how to drag these stuffs, how to save it, how to make slides, what is smart animation, everything. Okay. So let's start. Okay. Hope this is cool. I'll press F, and if you press F on Mac or any systems, it will come, it will pop up with that to select frame. For this I will select as iPhone 11 Pro. Pro. So once we have it, we can rename it as to be like wallpaper, wallpaper main frame. Cool. What is next? First, you can here press T to bring back the text, and here we will give it as name of our application. We'll select and we'll increase the font size to be 26. Now let's go. Right, we will, so if you want you can put some subheadings, right? If we come here we will see we have some paddings, right? Okay, let me check my paddings. It is center. Cool. The next thing is, you see we have this sorry, we have this no nice wallpapers with curved, with some curved radius, right? So for that, how we can do it? First, no, let's uh, grab a rectangle, and let's do what? We will make it look like this, right? And let me copy it. For copying, just press no command D, and your copy one will be ready. Cool, right? Now we'll take one picture from our gallery, right? Okay, I put it on the wrong side. Click here, click here, take the wallpaper. Sorry, that is the wrong place. Put it here and see the magic. Okay, cool. Now we have one wallpaper. We'll press command D, and we have another wallpaper, right? So let's try it with some different. Cool. So now we have two different wallpapers, right? Cool. So, but if you come here, right, these are draggables, and if you see here, no, this part is no somewhat, no, some part of it is visible and some part is invisible. How you do it? You can do it by masking it, right? So let's learn how we can mask these stuffs. Right? I'll make it somewhat small, right? Okay. we're going to mask. Run this. Let's see. Okay, we have this mask group. We take this. That is bad. Let's go back. So, we'll grab some more items like here. This looks good. We'll zoom it and we'll after this. We'll make it black. Right. Right. So we'll make some changes. We'll bring it to center. We'll press it. And we can make sure this is centered. Okay, this is little high. This looks good. We'll put some text here, right? Press T, put it here, download. We'll select all and we'll make it to white, right? Good. And if you see this is not exactly white, let's make it white. Let's make it somewhat bold. But right, so we can do this thing. Cool. So now we're getting somewhat of our application. I select this. Now you can do this magic. Right. So it looks good. Cool. And we'll get some items from our previous stuffs like this, 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 and this. I will press Windows C. We'll paste it down here. We'll get that to here, and it looks pretty nice. Now let's make it to a different font. Maybe we can put it as this. We'll make it another Control D. And what we can do is let's move it somewhere different. And let's prototype it. Instead of tapping, we'll put as dragging. Easy out. Like looks cool. We'll do the same thing. On drag. Right. With this smart animate. Cool. Right. Repeat, nothing happens. That's good. So what we can do is we'll make it as this Windows arm set, and here we'll go to designs and we'll select green and change it to set. Ah, select set, select this, click, click, we'll select it now. But also we need to make sure that this item is cloned too. Let's go to prototyping. And if we click here, link to here, right. Cool. That is done.